are going well. Some might say a little too well.
In the heart of northern Italy lies a town steeped in footballing history. Welcome to Vercelli, home to one of the most storied clubs in Italian football, Pro Vercelli. Languishing in the lower leagues as its once glittering legacy faded into obscurity. But now, a new chapter is about to be written. A chapter of redemption, revival, and triumph. Get ready to witness the rebirth of a footballing legend. This is Football Manager 24, the Pro Vercelli Chronicles.
Hello and welcome to the Pro Vercelli Chronicles. So, as you see, we're top of the league. We have got a game. We've played a game more, but we're 8 points clear of Napoli. We're 5th in the Champions League, unbeaten in the Champions League. Since you were last with me, we went on to beat Parma 3-0. Costa getting 2, Fiala getting 1. We then beat Cagliari 4-2, Erbity getting a hat-trick and Fallastar. We then beat Chelsea, drew Chelsea 2-2 with Curto and Fallastar. We then beat Sanassaulo 2-0, Fallastar getting a brace. And then Genoa 4-2, Hockmeister, Costa, Fiala and Erbity on the score sheet. So we really are playing extremely well. And the team for today is potentially going to change. Costa, there, is Adora in goal, Hockmeister, Rolfi, Kobayashi and Diaz at the back, Milenkovic and Fagioli in midfield with Costa, Randulovic, Erbity behind, Baldhurst up top. I would like to hope we win this game. It is away against Udinese, so it's not going to be the easiest game in the world, but we have been playing really well, and the only place I think we could strengthen is that Fagioli role. If we can find the right player to fill it. But I think it's going to take us probably selling someone. Erbity, 9th goal of the season from the wing. Superb play. You know, the players like Fagioli, Erbity, the ones that I was potentially going to sell in the summer, have just been performing so well. I can't drop them. One thing I've also done this season is bring in the under-21s squad, so that when I'm looking at my squad, I've got all my under-21 players there as well. And I think that's making a massive difference on me when it comes to... that was weird. When it comes to squad selection, because I'm bringing in some of those youngsters through, because we get so many subs now. Just having those youngsters makes a world of difference, them being in the match day squad. So if we're winning 3 or 4-0, you can bring on a group of youngsters. And they're progressing nicely because of that. But as things stand, this game is really not going quite... We're winning, but we're being lucky. And that was incredibly lucky. Fagioli is looking a little bit tired. We've got Kobayashi on a yellow card. We may have to change that at half time. Hockmeister's not playing particularly well. We're going to encourage them because they're all miserable. They're all really miserable. And I think, we could do a bit more but we are going to bring Kobayashi off for an A. That's a given. Fagioli for Ortet is a given. Do like Costa's nervous, which I don't particularly like, but I'm going to bring Rand Fallistar on the right, Herbity centre, Costa can stay on the left for now. Hockmeister probably should come off for Curto as well. So we're making a lot of changes at half time. I've not been overly happy with the squad. We're going to encourage them to do a bit more, which will probably upset them, yeah. I don't get the shouts. In a way, I'm glad they're coming out because they are a little bit broken. Here's Bondus. Ortet off the crossbar. Wow. We are absolutely dominating it and only winning 1-0, which scares me because I've played FM before. I really have played FM, and this screaming that they're going to get another goal. We need another change. Antonio's going to come on. Are they better that way around? No, they're definitely better that way around. For the last change. Now, can we progress a little bit more? Come on. Oh, dear. It's not good enough. Let's fire them up. Is that going to work? Herbity. It's not offside. Here is Herbity. Oh, it's just wide. Firing up doesn't seem to have had that much of a negative approach on them. Interesting. Maybe I finally figured out how fire up works. Now I'm going to say focus because we've got 4 minutes left and they've all got upset. We have won. Yeah, I agree with that. We did well. We won, but they should be moving on from there. Not great. Next we face Bayern Leverkusen in the Champions League. I'll see you for that. So the team to face Bayern Leverkusen is Odora in goal with Hockmeister, Rennie, Kobayashi and Diaz at the back. Yusuf and Fagioli in midfield with Fiala, Costa, Herbity behind Bondhaus up top. We've got a number going to one of our under 21s that's not played in the league before, in the Champions League before, because obviously you don't need to register them, so they're on the bench. But today is a big game, and that is not the best start ever. Come on, boys. Juve. And that's a corner. And it's not the overall start we've been looking for at all. But Herbity does have it, but it's taken off of him and sprayed out to Bayern Leverkusen, but it was offside. Bayer Leverkusen all the way down in 19th. And here's Fagioli, plays it in. Rene has got his first goal of the season in the Champions League. Absolutely superb. Came in the front post, headering it home to make it 1-0. Bondhouse has picked up a knock. He looks like he could be okay, though. I'm going to leave him on till half time, I suspect, and then bring him off. And that will, imagine, put Costa up top. Is the way forward. I will go with that. It's come over towards Bondhouse. He tries to raise up and is unable to. I'm just hoping he can hold on till half time. What? Adora just basically magnetated the ball into his hands there. Diaz is brought down, but the ball's fade over and the free kick wasn't given. It's Fiala out to Hockmeister. Yusuf. Oh, Fagioli with his 6th goal of the season. And that's a bit better. 2-0 up. We've got breathing room now. And surely we can only go on and win from here. I am a little bit worried about Bondhouse. And Diaz is looking tired as well. So we are going to make a couple of changes there. Costa's going to go up front. We're going to bring on Radulovic or Fallistar. Radulovic looks anxious, so we're going to bring Fallistar on, swap Urbity and Fallistar over. We're also going to bring Diaz off for Klein. Don't like that yellow card. Berg can come on for a change. We're 2-0 up. That shouldn't make much of a difference at the back there. Berg coming in. If it just stays 2-0, we'll be happy. We'll be up in second and running away slightly, which will be nice. Here's Fagioli. Can he find a ball across? Does find a ball across to Urbity, who headers over. Not the best header I've seen. So yeah, we're currently on 16 points and towards the top of that league phase. We've drawn with Chelsea. We've beaten Manchester City. We're beating Bayer Leverkusen, which is all really good. Here's Fiala, plays it over, and Bayer Leverkusen could come on a break. Nishimara plays it back to Oban, back to Nishimara. Yusuf with a great challenge. Yusuf Demir. I think we're going to make a couple more changes. Oh, that's saved by the Bayer Leverkusen keeper. And we're unable to get it past him. Urbity is now looking tired, so Radulovic does come on. Who else have we got? No. You've got Milenkovic, who's, Carrio can come on at left midfield for Fiala. I think we've won it. I think it will be difficult for Bayer Leverkusen to score twice against us. And with that, we are going to drop some praise, make everyone a bit happy. It's all about keeping the happiness going. Maybe you also need to focus though, guys. Yeah? maybe challenge, maybe, yeah, that's it. Intercept. Berg, Demir, Randulovic, Hochmeister plays it across. Nobody's on that 6-yard line. Uh-oh. That's a corner. And have I been over ambitious with the players that I've brought on, thinking we should win it? Remember, this is the Champions League. But again, they look tired. I think our fitness is the thing that gets us over the line in these games. Moria has pulled and won back. Not really worried about that, because I'm sure we're going to go on to win. Yusuf, Klein. We're going to go on to the defend tactic for the last 2 minutes. There we go. All over. We won. We did what we needed to at the end of the day. And I think that means we are guaranteed at least the playoffs. So we cannot be knocked out of Europe. And we are level on points with top of the table. We are 4 points clear of 9th place. And with all that being in mind, we are going to come back next time for Celtic and Newcastle in a Champions League double. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager. Until next time, I have spoken.